tell by the title, man, that there's a lot going on, man. And I'm kind of falling out of love with my car, man. It ain't really nothing. It's just one of those things where, you know, maintenance starting to happen. And it started to tap the pocket. And I don't like when them tap the pocket. You get what I'm saying? The only thing I like tapping is that I can't say it. But so starting to move slow, like it's sluggish. I think it's like this is spark plugs. But the ABS light came on and speeds. I think it's the speed sensor came up on the dash. And, I don't like that on my dash. So yeah, man, it's just one of those things when, you know, stuff start popping up, and that means you're starting to tap that pocket, and I don't like stuff tapping my pocket. I don't think y'all do either. So this is what's kind of really been going on with it. Yeah, when you start getting to these higher mileage, because I just touched like 101,000 miles. I bought it at 39,000. But yeah, when you start getting up to these higher mileage on these cars, you gotta start taking maintenance serious. So yeah, little stuff starting to happen. So when I pull like take off, it's a little sluggish. I don't know what that is. If you go like put it in a comment, tell me if you're going through these problems as far as like when you about to accelerate, it's like jerking a little bit and then it takes off. I don't think it got nothing to do with the spark plugs, but that's gonna be a start. It might be a converter on the transmission. I don't know. Like I said, if you have any one of these problems, just let me know. I know it's going to the shop this week. So now I'm gonna start doing like transmission flushes and like I said, go through and start eliminating things. I do have the stage 2 tune on there. I have downpipes. And I got the black boost intakes and got a blow off valve. But like I said, the car been doing good up to now. It's just like little stuff is starting to happen though. Like I ain't gonna say little stuff because it could be major, and I don't like major stuff. So I really don't want what comes with major. But other than that, like I said, if you have a problem like pulling off and then you're jerking, let me know in the comments what you did to solve your problem on that. Then, like I said, the ABS light came on with it. And then another thing, my tires just randomly went out. That's because the car went dead, and I had changed the auxiliary battery and the main battery. But like my trunk and stuff stopped working. Like I hit the button and it drops by itself, it stopped working. And then now also the air suspension, you know, in the rear, it's a 2012. It's starting to not work. Well, I'm gonna say not work, but it have its days where it works, and it have its days where, you know, it have its weeks when it works, but it have its days when it don't go up in the back. I don't know if I should go ahead and swap that out, but I mean, I kind of love the fact that, you know, I have air suspension. You know, my kids still get a kick out of it. Look, it's going up, you know, stuff like that. You know, there's certain stuff about it. It is 2012 at the end of the day. Ooh, I just shot a firework. Other than that, like, that's what's going on. Like I said, no problem starting to occur, and I want to get this stuff handled. The car's about paid off, and I will raffle this car off after I get all the major issues and stuff confirm where I have it, but I am gonna do a video where how much it takes to maintain the CLS, because knowing what I know now, would I get a CLS again? Probably, yeah, probably.